In the dead of night, when fear hung heavy like a shadow, Gideon stood on a hilltop, staring at an army that stretched across the valley like a sea of locusts. The Midianites, thousands upon thousands of trained warriors. And Gideon? He had only 300 men. But God had spoken. The victory would not come from numbers. It would come from faith. And so, with trembling hands but a fire in his heart, Gideon divided his tiny army into 3 groups. Each man carried no sword, no shield, only a trumpet, a clay jar, and a torch hidden inside. The Midianites feasted, boasting of tomorrow's victory. They had no idea the living God was about to shake their camp. Then came the signal. At the edge of the valley, Gideon lifted his trumpet. The night was still, and suddenly a deafening roar filled the hills. 300 trumpets thundered as one. Clay jars shattered, torches blazed like lightning in the dark. Shouts echoed through the night. A sword for the Lord and for Gideon. Confusion ripped through the Midianite army. Startled from their sleep, they stumbled into the darkness. To their eyes, the hills blazed with fire, an army too vast to count. Panic took hold. In their terror, they turned their swords against each other, slashing and fleeing into the night. And Gideon, with only 300 men who never even drew a sword, watched the mighty Midianite army crumble and scatter before the Lord. Victory was theirs, not by strength, not by numbers, but by the power of God. So remember, sometimes God will strip away your numbers, your strength, even your plans. So when the victory comes, the world will know it was Him all along.